And our next guest is, well, I guess you could call her sort of a bona fide honorary member of the Good Morning America family. Not just because she's been on the show a couple of times before, but because she was a summer intern here just last year, right? Working with Emeril Lagasse on cooking segments. And why was she on the show in the first place? Well, she has a remarkable story. She underwent something no 16-year-old should ever have to. And now she's one of Glamour magazine's top 10 college women of the year. Okay, kiddo, nice job. And when you see her story, you'll understand why in today's Healthy Woman. Jessica is a walking medical miracle. She swung a tennis racket at age 3, was still swinging it in high school. Until, unbelievably, a massive heart attack at only age 16. The thump you'll hear is a blood pump.
I was a very healthy girl and right in the middle of tennis season, so this was quite a disruption and shock to my life.
And you felt pain in your chest? Was it the traditional symptom?
Well, at first I felt dizzy and lightheaded, and then after that I felt a heaviness in my arms and pressure pains going from my chest up to my neck.
12 hours after her heart attack, she'd had open heart surgery, her leg amputated, and even last rites.
The first night we thought we were going to lose her, that she had the heart attack. And for 2 weeks we sat on edge thinking that we were going to lose our daughter.
The only thing that could truly save her was a new heart, but some 50,000 people were waiting for them. Until then, an LVAD, or left ventricular assist device, was her only chance. It helped her heart pump blood while she waited for a real transplant. Just 4 days before graduation, the call she'd been waiting for, a donor heart was finally available, a full 9 months after Jessica's original heart attack. Now a senior at Princeton, she's just been selected as one of Glamour magazine's top 10 college women of the year.
This is a woman who we really believe we're going to be seeing so much more from over the next decades.
And we are delighted that Jessica Melore is joining us now. It's nice to have you back with us.
It's great to be here.
I'd forgotten that first appearance. I remember when you were first on, and we were talking so much about it, but I'd forgotten that we were listening to the whoosh of the machine while you were on. Do you remember those days?
It's hard to believe it's been 4 years since then, and I'm so grateful for all that I've been through and that I'm alive today and able to talk about it.
When you would hear that whoosh, was it scary or was it reassuring?
Initially it was scary, but I returned to my normal life and was able to resume almost all of my activities. So in a sense it was a reassurance.
People remember your appearances, and a lot of people have asked me about you, and the question, of course, they always ask is, does she know what caused that heart attack? At 16, it's so unusual.
Yeah. A clot got lodged in the artery leading to the left side of my heart, but the source of the clot is still unknown.
Don't know.
It could have just been a freakish combination of events.
Do you think much? You know, your life is very full, and this is neat that you've been chosen by Glamour magazine. But your life is very full, and I know you're carrying a full academic load, and you've got a passel of extracurricular activities going at Princeton. But do you think much about what you've been through? I
do, but when I'm at college, it's sort of a whole different world. You're immersed in academia and all your activities, but I am reminded that I have someone else's heart in me, and I share that with the different motivational speeches that I give to remind people that, yes, life is fragile, and it's important to make the most of each day.
Anonymous donor? You don't know who it was?
I know it was an 18-year-old from Pennsylvania. But
and you wrote a letter to the family?
I did.
And never heard anything back?
I did hear something back from the woman.
You did?
She described the girl a little bit and some of the activities that she liked.
It's an extraordinary bond that exists.
Definitely a special.
Now, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderfully. I'm beginning my senior year. I can't believe how time flies.
Got a thesis to write, kiddo.
Yeah, psychology.
Everybody at Princeton writes a thesis in their senior year, and that's a long paper that you've got ahead of you.
I'm excited about it, but hopefully I'll find something that I will enjoy writing about.
But you still take a lot of pills to keep your body from rejecting the heart?
Yeah, I have to take about 30 pills a day, twice a day. But I take a whole bunch at once, so it's become my routine.
It's just something you do every day.
Yeah.
Do other people ask much about it anymore?
Well, once in a while, if I'm walking around campus, people might detect a slight limp. And if they ask, I just tell them I wear a prosthetic leg, because I think it's important for people to recognize there are people in society that wear prosthetics.
I remember when you went off freshman year, they gave you a first-floor dormitory room, as I recall. Have you found anything you couldn't do at college?
I pretty much do everything that I want to do at college. I give tours. I'm in an a cappella singing group, the Digressions, and I'm happy to be there.
And you're in a club where you have to walk forever to get down there, I know, to get down for meals and stuff. So your physical capabilities obviously pretty good.
Oh yeah, I love to walk around campus. It's great exercise.
Yeah, well, congratulations to you. It's terrific.
Oh, thank you.
Now, have you thought anything about what you're going to do after college?
Well, I'm hoping to pursue a career in broadcasting or marketing, possibly.
Broadcasting? Don't you want an honest job? Anyway, all the best. It's great to see you again.
Thank you. It's great to see you too.
All right, you come back anytime. Good Morning America continues to stay with us.